Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Night Survival. So today we're going to talk about one of the more polarizing events in Last Night Survival, and that is the arena event. Some people say, myself included, that it's probably one of the most underrated events. Some people really don't like this arena event because it is kind of expensive, so... yeah, for those who do not know, inside of this arena event, you can get 2 files with rare blueprints, and I think this event appears maybe twice a month, maybe 3 times a month. So it is a pretty common event. You do require to have lots of guns here. If I'm not mistaken, you need to have like about 20 Glocks, like 20 unmodded Glocks to finish this event. But if you have the right weapons, if you have AK, VSSs, and Genesis weapons, for the right bosses, you can actually clear this event a lot cheaper with like 12 or something weapons, like maybe 13 weapons, depends on what kind of mods you have. So this event is still the cheapest way to get purple blueprints, so that's why I think it's an underrated event, but I do know that some people don't like this event. But hey, to set things straight, if you don't need blueprints, this event is bad. If you need blueprints, this event is amazing. That's it. That's all there is to it. If you want to get like these other items here, like depends, maybe you want to get factory parts, maybe you want to get, I don't know, sometimes you can get different items here. So if you want to get them, you can get them, but your main goal is to get these purple blueprints. If you don't want these purple blueprints, then you shouldn't do that event, as it's bad. But that's it. Like in my opinion, it's a great event, and I'll keep telling and I'll keep bringing this event to everybody's attention because I think it's an underrated event. But I do know that some people don't like it, but those people that don't like it, I think they don't realize the purpose of that event. It's just for the blueprints. If you have the blueprints, you don't need to do that event. That's it. Like, it's pretty simple. If you need to get these blueprints, it's the cheapest event in the game to get those blueprints. Also, today we're going to try to farm some more resources because I need to upgrade the base. We need to upgrade these racks over here. For those who don't know, to upgrade these racks, you need to have ash planks. And yeah, to get ash planks, we need to go to the swamp location. And once we upgrade these racks, we'll be able to store here more things. So today we're going to go to the swamp location. We're going to test out the fish buff, which is probably just garbage. But hey, we're still going to go and use it. So we already have here 8 ash planks, which isn't a lot. Here we have 19 and Chaos Insurgency. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. And welcome to all those that have just joined. Glad to see you all over here live. Welcome, welcome. And to those that are watching this live stream after it's over, then make sure to check out the pinned comments. As inside of the pinned comments, you can find timestamps and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker using those timestamps, like us doing raids and us opening up some crates, because we're also going to go to the transport hub, so we will open up some crates there. So make sure to check out the timestamps, leave a comment, and yeah, let's get ready. I'm going to get here a ghillie suit because I want to go to the swamp location with the ghillie suit. I'm not leaving the base without a ghillie suit. And obviously we're going to take some weapons. It's probably not the most efficient way to farm wood, but if you already have your ATV, I think the last thing you're worrying about is efficiency. So I am going to take here a few Glocks. Obviously, it also depends on how much you farm, right? If you farm very often inside of the swamp location, then obviously you should be probably more careful. I farm there like once, twice a year. So we can definitely take a few Glocks. Let's also get a few flare guns because I think flare guns are almost perfect for the swamp location. That's many more weapons that I need. Let's get that. I'm going to also bring a few hatchets. And I am ready to roll. Neon Dawn video was amazing. But why did you kill the baby bear? I don't know. It just got under my crosshair, I guess. It wasn't my fault. So guys, I'm glad that you enjoyed that Undawn video. There will be more Undawn. I can't promise when, because I don't know when. But there will be more Undawn. There will be a third Undawn video. Somebody are saying that the event is overrated. Maybe. I just added base. I don't think it's overrated. I don't think actually it is actually overrated. It's just that it sounds better. Is this the most overrated or underrated event? Because I've done like a few live streams about this event already. Because we don't have a lot of new updates, so it was just another spin on that event, right? Because I know that some people don't like that event. So I thought I'll bring that to everybody's attention, but I still think most of the people like that event. And those that don't like it, they don't care about it because they don't need blueprints. It's pretty simple. I got 30 ash planks from transportation hub. Need 10 more to upgrade 1 rack. How did you get 30? Oh, you got 30 from multiple runs. Okay, I get it. I understood now. We're going to go to the transport hub today as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go there. Plus, I need some carrots. That's a lot of food that we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can actually get the salmon soup. Last time I couldn't get it because I couldn't skip it and I couldn't cook it, but now we have cooked this soup. It stayed here for like what? 2 days now, 48 hours in the open thing here, so it would be stinking probably right now. I didn't even cover it. So, yeah, it is kind of annoying that we can't take the soup with us. Like, I seriously don't see a reason why we can't pre-cook these foods. Like, seriously, if we could pre-cook these buffs, and maybe if they could, like, play around with these buffs, we could, like, maybe get a bit better buffs or something. Seriously, the kitchen stove and the fishing would get, like, so much better. Because right now, fishing and, like, whatever in the game is, like, maybe 3, 4 out of 10. Like, it could seriously become a solid 7 just with a few tweaks. Maybe even an 8 out of 10, depending on what kind of buffs they'd give us. Because right now, you cannot pre-cook food, so it's pointless. And you can only have one kitchen stove, so it's stupid. Like, we should be able to pre-cook this food and store it in the base. Then it would have been better. There we go. We have that buff for 20 minutes, so now we can have a chance of obtaining more logs. Which, in my opinion, is still a weird event. I thought I heard something. But everything's fine. I'm thinking. I wanted to get gasoline for the ATV. And I still can hear some buzz. I think it's outside. Someone's cutting something. Someone's using a chainsaw, perhaps? A metal cutter outside? I don't know. Someone's cutting metal outside. That's what I'm saying. Probably. Maybe. Neighbors, am I right? Have no respect for my live streams. I can't cook salmon soup yet. Well, hopefully you'll be able to cook it. I can't get corn, so I gave up on soup. Yeah. Like, seriously, cooking could be so great. Like, right now it's 3 out of 10 at best. But it could seriously be one of the better aspects in the game. So I should probably add this thing because I want to make a video one day. I don't know when. Maybe once I gather, like, more information. I want to make, like, one video where... with the things that I'd like to see being improved in the game. So... kitchen, stove, that's it, there we go. I'll keep adding things to that list. I keep thinking about what things need to be improved, and I just keep, like, brainstorming ideas here on the live stream. And maybe one day we'll make a video of the things that I'd like to see being different in the game. As I said, the multiplayer location, the crater should be connected with the main world. Like, we should get there some sort of buffs. Like, we're not going to be able to transfer guns there, so I'm being realistic. But we should be able to get something from the crater. It should be useful. Same thing with the settlement. And yeah, the kitchen stove should be also a bit better. Because right now it's kind of useless. And I need to piss. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Whatever, let's go here. And probably I'll start stinking. If I start stinking, that'd be very sad. No, we're not stinking. That's not sad. That's great. Welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see you all over here. So, for those who don't know, also, like, I saw Ark. Those Ark wheels are impossible to get. I just saw Ark comment, even though it's completely not related. But there was supposed to be Ark Survival Evolved too. Except they kind of delayed it, and they said that they would release Ark Survival Ascended, so it's like Ark Survival Remastered, right? Like Ark Survival Evolved Remastered, like next gen or something. And it was supposed to come out this August, except I don't think it's coming out this August. Was it supposed to come out this August or next year in August? I don't know. In any case, it's probably not coming out. That's what I feel like. Maybe they'll delay it. Maybe they won't. I have no idea. Okay, let's get the bandages. Okay, let's open it up. Ark Survival next year. It's probably Ark Survival... Wait, I'll just check. Ark Survival Ascended release date. I don't know when it's coming out. They don't say. In any case, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was just waiting for that game. Would have been a new survival game to check out. But we'll see. When it comes out, the point is when it comes out, we will play it. Okay, that's a lot of peat, except I don't have any hatchets, so we're not taking it. And then we have that fish buff only for 20 measly minutes. That does absolutely nothing. We won't even get more trees. Like, seriously, I don't get it. Like, why the devs have to be so stingy and not give a proper buff here. Like, I could seriously be getting like 50% more wood, like 1 extra log. Like, it could be so easy. It's not overpowered at all. Like, it lasts only for 20 minutes. You have to actually cook that food. You have to, like, bother about it. It takes more time to just cook that fish than actually farm wood. But it's more interesting, and they ruined the buff. Before, you would get a guaranteed extra log inside of the swamp locations, but now it doesn't work that way. So seriously, that salmon soup buff is just garbage. Whoever designed it, I don't know. But that buff is garbage, that's what I'm saying. That buff is goop. Useless. That's also another problem, I guess, about Last on Earth, because we get some updates, and they're great, but the game keeps evolving, kinda, throughout the years, but we never get some sort of, I don't know, maybe patches, maybe fixes to older locations, to older workbenches, so that they make more sense in the current era. Even though the kitchen stove never made sense, even when it came out, but now it makes even less sense, I guess. So they should seriously rework the kitchen stove. Could be so much better. For a mobile player, these buffs are useless. We spend like 10 minutes just seeing the loading screen. Exactly. Like 20 minutes, like that's nothing. For a buff that we get, like it's absolutely nothing. That buff should last an hour and you should get an extra ash log. That's with the best fish. Like I used here a golden fish, a golden salmon, and I've gotten only 20-minute buff. Like, excuse me? It's pretty garbage. Like that thing is just trash. I give it a 3 out of 10 being generous because maybe there is like a nice buff there. But 3 out of 10 is being very generous. I'd actually like to give a 0 out of 10 for that kitchen stove. The more I talk about it, the more I realize that it's just bad. Some people can use it to increase their chances of getting a true friend doggo, but that's it. Kinda, and again, those buffs are pretty hard to get. In any case, it do be like that. I don't think I've ever gotten an extra ash log here. I've chopped down a bunch of trees, and yeah, I'm not getting any extra ash logs. Feels like this buff doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'm still getting these stupid ash logs. I'm not, just 2 ash logs. I'm not getting the 3rd one. I don't understand why. It's like the fish buff doesn't work. But we do have this temporary thing. Increases the amount of wood obtained. Increases the amount of wood obtained. So it doesn't even say increases the chance. It just says increases the amount of wood obtained. So it should work. But it doesn't do anything, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you got +1 before. I didn't even see it. You got like 3 extra logs in a location. Okay, so I didn't see that. Might have missed it, but hey. Like all of that hustle to get like, what, 3 extra logs? Excuse me? Seems like the biggest scam on earth. Okay, let's quickly split the wood so that I can go on auto and pick up everything that way. Ladders in the sewers have better loot, more asbestos. Maybe they have buffed the sewers. That's great. Maybe. Okay, let's open up this box. Why not? Why wouldn't I open up this box? We have gotten a grenade. I'll get it. I'll get a little bit of food. Let's take that nade. Let's bring it back to the base. The worst short buffs are the most useful ones in the noise reducer for raid. It's a decent buff. Yeah, you can open up 1 extra chest with that buff. Kinda. So it's an okay buff, but yeah. Haven't cooked that noise reduction buff in a really long time. Probably because I don't have the right fish. That's probably the reason. There are 60 logs in a red swamp location, so you can see how many extra you get. Maybe if I farm the entire red swamp location. Because sometimes I just don't farm it, because sometimes there'll be 1 tree surrounded by like 5 zombies and it's just not worth the hassle. But yeah, back in the days when the swamp location came out, we would get 3 logs instead of 2. With the fish buff. Okay, we've gotten 1 extra log, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. We have gotten an extra log. The raid buff is good for 2, 3, C4 raids. Maybe. I think it reduces noise by 10%. I'm not really sure about it, but it's something like that. It reduces noise by 10%. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Both of them are dead. Now it can go on auto. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, what happened? I have no idea what happened. Just excuse me. Pardon me, as they say. Now my head hurts a little bit. It do be like that. Are we gonna do Blackport PD or what? No, we're gonna do the arena. We're not doing the Blackport PD. We are doing the arena event. We are gonna do the arena event today, later. Your inventory is full. That's it, ladies and gents. So, somebody said that there are 60 wood... There's 60 wood in a swamp location. What? We have gotten 3 extra logs, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! 3 extra logs. Instead of 60, we have gotten 63 logs. That's awesome. Blast you and bless you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's like, why are you cutting trees? Is this Minecraft? Quite possibly. I think it's enough. We got 60 wood. That is it. We're getting out of here. I don't want to spend too much time in that swamp location because then it gets boring. I'd rather get 60 wood every time, let's say, we get live than get 100 wood once every month. You know what I mean? Getting like 60 wood is pretty fast. I don't want to bore you with farming here. That was enough. Right? That was enough. Time for us to wait until this transport hub resets. But yeah, meanwhile, we are going to go to the transport hub. As we need to go to the transport hub, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, not the transport hub, but the thing. The arena event. The arena event. We gotta do it. We gotta do that arena event. And I thought today we might go and spin some caps because we have a few thousand caps. And I know we could wait for the event, but that event is just bad. Like spin 10k caps or something and get a Glock. Like what, do I look stupid? Oh, actually we got 4 extra logs, not 3. We got 4, not 3. The long dark. There might be more the long dark. We have gotten some new updates and some like whatever things, so I might be checking out some of the long dark. Yes. Let's drop all the wood here. That's good. And yeah, little by little, we will keep upgrading our base. That's what we will do. It's like I have a generator. What do I do first? Open the sewers, northern watchtower, Bunker Bravo. Says CJ. So first of all, you can go to the sewers without a generator. You might be like, Sark, you're lying. No, I'm not, because I have unlocked the generator on my free-to-play account. That video is gonna come out like in the future someday, right? I have some of the videos prepped, but yeah, you can now unlock the sewers without a generator. I didn't really realize that, but you don't need a generator to unlock the sewers anymore. They give you a free generator there when you go there with the acts, probably. So you can open that up, and when you have a thing, you can probably just unlock the northern watchtower. That'd be better. You'll get more value out of that. Maybe. Probably. Okay, let's drop it here. So hopefully that it is what it is. And yo, Mystical, thanks for the super chat. Hi, what level walls do I need around my base to repel raiders from breaking all my chests? Level 4 walls are the best, as raiders cannot destroy level 4 metal walls. But building level 3, bunch of level 3 walls with honeycombs.
Hi, what level walls do I need around my base to repel raiders from breaking all my chests?
Honeycombs is basically lots of like little squares everywhere, because they look like honeycombs. So build lots of honeycombs and lots of level 1, level 2 walls on the outside of the base. And that should repel the raiders as well. But best way is to build level 4 walls, and that's it. I don't really have any other tips and tricks. Start by building level like 3x3 steel room, and then expand on that. Or you can start by building a 1x1 steel room. Also hide some of your loot inside of Bunker Alpha and in Bunker Bravo on the top layers, as loot doesn't despawn there. And yeah, that's all you kind of need to know. That's all you need to know. Wait, there's one more thing that I want to know. Can we do a raid here? Can we get ready for the raid? We need to fight the witch. I haven't fought her in a really long time. Plus, we need to deal with the 4th floor. We need to clear the 4th floor, so we will do this. But before we do that, we got the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The main topic, kinda. We didn't have a better topic, so the arena became the main topic. Thinking. The brain is working. It's like, are you sure that it's working? Yes, the brain is working. A little bit. I need the AKs, the VSSs. What else do we need? We need Genesis weapons, of course. Okay, let's get that. I think it should be enough. How many more VSSs do we need? I think that should be enough. I guess 5 of each weapons is plenty. You'll even have some spare. Yeah, there we go. Let's get another AK. Let's upgrade all of these mods. And I can't stress it enough how awesome it is to upgrade these guns with just one click of a button. Boom. That's it. We did it. Kind of awesome. Psych, how are you crafting? Is this Minecraft? What? I don't get it. It's the second time you keep saying something about Minecraft today. Very amazing jokes. Seriously. Buggers. It is Minecraft. It is Minecraft. I want to say Minecraft on mobile, but actually Minecraft on mobile do exist. It actually exists. What's up, Psych? Keep up the grind all the way up. Cannot wait for another storyline games like Resident Evil. Great job, says Ektrick. I'm glad that you enjoyed Resident Evil. And yeah, there might be more like story-based games that we'll play here on the channel. I thought on playing Metro Redux or Metro 2033, but I'm not sure about it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking on playing some sort of a story game. It's been a while. The most recent story game that we've played on the channel was Dead Island 2. And I absolutely loved that game. It was amazing. Sadly, it ended so fast. Wish it lasted longer. But hey, whatever. We don't really need that many healing items. But hey, here we are. Here I am. Getting things that I don't need. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just roll. Dead Island 3, if it ever comes out, absolutely we're gonna play it. This isn't Minecraft. This is Last on Earth survival game, says ADL 650. Yes. It's called Bedrock Pocket Edition. It's called Minecraft for mobile. I don't care what it's called, Bedrock Edition, whatever edition. Back in my days, we only had Java. And that's it. Java was the best. Bedrock? Nobody played Bedrock. I don't even know if Java exists anymore. Minecraft Java. In any case, let's go to the arena event. Let's go. I can still hear your voices of you saying pesetas. I mean, that was the currency in Resident Evil 4 Remake. What can I say? They had pesetas, so those were pesetas. Maybe you can check out a game called Detroit Become Human. I've already played it on the channel. I've actually beaten it already. A long time ago. It's an old video, so I don't know if I'd suggest watching it, as it's pretty old. I think I recorded in 2018 or something. That was like 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago. So, I mean, but if you're interested, you can give it a try. You can check out HappyCairek Detroit Become Human. But it's a pretty old series at this point, so I don't know. Quality might be good. Let's get the VSSs and let's begin. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Death Stranding. I haven't played that game. And again, quick tips and tricks on how to do this arena event. Don't let them punch you. Don't hit the walls, because if you hit the walls, they kind of reset. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, okay, if you run, you touch the wall. As you saw, the Gnarly BIlly kind of startled there. And whenever they do that, they spawn waves of zombies. Except they don't spawn anything on the first wave here, right? Because this is like level 1 Gnarly BIlly. But I think on level 2, 3, 4, 5, they'll start spawning those waves. So don't let them attack you. And don't hit the walls. Just run in circles and shoot, and you won't have to waste lots of healing items. That's pretty much it. 5 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've played Detroit Become Human. One of my favorite story games. Like, amazing. It is amazing. I liked it. It was absolutely awesome. Maybe one day we will replay it. But I actually like it. Plus, it's released on PC now. So maybe we will replay it one day. But again, I have played it already, and I think Detroit Become Human is most about experiencing it for the first time. Like, I already know what's gonna happen there. I've seen all the outcomes, all the endings. And I'll try to get the best ending again, so I don't think it'll be worth it to replay it again. So I'm not gonna be replaying it. What? Would you play The Last of Us? I've already played The Last of Us almost twice here on the channel. 1.5 times. Maybe 1.6 times. Let's go wave number 3. Ladies and gentlemen. Wave number 3. How to get guns and meds required to clear Bunker Bravo. To get guns, you clear Bunker Alfa, and to get meds, you farm green zones, you craft bandages, and you also have to kind of get raids and do raids to get more meds, because meds are kind of tough to get in the game. That's why I always kept saying that meds are harder to get than guns. Because you need to do raids to get meds, and you have to get lucky. And every time you have to do something and you have to get lucky, it's not really a reliable way to get meds. Like, some people have meds, absolutely. If you've been playing this game for a few years, or maybe if you've done a lot of raids and you've been playing this game only for a few months, you might have a few meds, but for a majority of the players, I think it's easier to get guns than meds. I mean, now in the transport hub you can get a few meds, but you also have to use meds to get meds there, so there's that. You don't go to the crater. Yeah, we don't play in the crater. Nobody plays in the crater, kinda. That's why we don't go there. What about Bendy and the Dark Revival? I haven't heard of it. I doubt we'll play it, though. But thanks for the suggestion. Just heal with bears in green zones. Yeah, I mean, you can heal with bears in green zones. That's a viable way to farm wood. But I mean, you're not going to heal with bears in Bunker Bravo. Bunker Bravo Berry Challenge. We should absolutely do it. More in Dawn videos. There will be more in Dawn. As I said, there will be at least a 3rd episode. There might be more. The 2nd episode performed kind of okay. You guys are still interested in Dawn, so I'll play. But I've kind of reached the... I think we've kind of done almost everything there. I don't really know what else we'll do in Undawn. Like, we're almost done there with the story. I don't know. We've already reached level 30. Like, in the last video, I think we reached level 22 or something. And in the next video, I've reached level 30. So, I don't know how much more content there's left. Can we play Minecraft Java today? Excuse me? Excuse me? When is more Scum? There will be more Scum. I don't know when there's a Scum livestream, but there will be more Scum survival. Have over 150 hours invested in Undawn and have given up on Last on Earth after 6 years. I believe Undawn is a pretty advanced game. It do be like that. People have been waiting for Undawn for years. I don't know which game came out first, Life After or Undawn. I've gotten some comments saying from people that, hey, you know what, Undawn is just a copy of Life After. But then some people said that Undawn has been in development for longer than Life After. So Life After just released it first, but Undawn was in development longer. So honestly, I don't know. And to be completely honest, I don't really care. I know that Life After came out first, but yeah, some people say that Undawn was announced earlier than Life After. It's just that Life After came out first. I've heard people asking to play Undawn like a few years ago already. But in any case, whatever game came out first, like, Undawn is better than Life After. Like, it is very similar. I don't know why they had to make it so similar to Life After, but it is better than Life After. Maybe some people prefer still Life After. That's fine. You can play Life After. But facts are facts. Okay, let's deal with that silly Gnarly BIlly. I like the new multiplayer zombie game you posted. Yeah, the Undawn. I think Undawn is fine as well. It is alright. For a mobile game, it is alright. Obviously, for a PC game, it's like... Nah. But for a mobile game, that's probably the best thing you can have right now. So let's go for the Feral Jesse. Bam! Let's go level 1 Feral Jesse. Here I come. Undawn Part 1 did pretty good. A lot of the... Every time we try out a new game, usually they perform a bit better. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll keep checking out Undawn. I might do some live streams in the future about Undawn where we check out more things. So far it's fine. I mean, on PC I don't really have a lot of problems. I don't have lots of lag issues. I've heard from some people and in the comments and from people IRL that it lags on the phone a lot more than on PC. Like, there's rubber banding. You go forward and like your character keeps stuttering, and I never had that issue on PC, but I've heard now from multiple people that it lags on phones. That your character starts like startling. So stuttering. Your character stutters. Okay, Feral Jesse Pinkman. Where is Walter White? Oh my goodness, the shotgun is so slow. The shotgun is so slow. Whatever, you know what? Maybe I'll just allow him to punch us and that's it. So that we can do this event a little bit faster. There's so much to do in Dawn. New modes unlock as you level up. There's kind of PvP from solo to camp battles, and there's the base building, which is super detailed, and there is a system you can raid. Like, you raid other people and you'll steal their loot. I don't know how it works. I'm sure that that game is very in-depth and there are lots of things to do in it, and I think that's also its problem. The game is a bit too complicated, like, honestly. For a PC game, that game is like, oof, like... we don't really get such complicated PC games because it is overcomplicated. It is overcomplex, and I'm not even talking about like, oh, the game has a lot of features, it's very complex, you have to be like a genius to play that game. No, not. It's just, it's very confusing. By complicated, I'm saying that it's very confusing. It has a lot of features. Everything is hidden. Like, the settings menu is hidden. A lot of things are just hidden. Like, it's not normal to have things hidden that way. So the game is very confusing. UI is confusing. The game itself is very confusing. And on top of all of that, it's a mobile game. So it's even more confusing than it should be. But when you look past all of those things, if you give it a try, if you spend some time playing it, it's fine. Like, I would seriously give everything to have a game like that when I only had a mobile device and I used to play mobile games. Like, I would give everything. Because it seems fun. But yeah. Oops, I almost left this area. Let's go for Feral Jesse level 4. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, stupid Feral Jesse. Let me deal with these bloody chasers. Okay, we got him. Now I can just run around. It's like The Walking Zombie 2. Play. There might be more The Walking Zombie 2 in the future. I don't know when. Can't say the exact date, but there will be more. No stealing loot. You raid bases. You get to their territory locker. So people build bases and hide their locker. The enemy player has to find and break it to get documents out of their base. Okay, so it's like raiding, but it's a bit different. Okay. Maybe kind of cool. As I said, Undawn has a lot of features that I've just barely scratched the surface. There are still so many things to do in Undawn. Oh no, I accidentally touched the wall. Yeah, as I said, don't touch walls or the dude will spawn zombies. That's what happened. It's like, have you tried the new Lords of the Rings game for mobile? Lords of the Rings, wasn't that... Wait, what? Isn't that Golem? And wasn't that game for PC? A pretty bad game? I don't know. Haven't played any Lords of the Rings games, though. So I don't know anything. If there is a game for mobile, or it's a PC game, and just trolling it because it looks like a mobile game. Because Golem game looked pretty bad. It's like probably one of the worst releases. 2023. Maybe the worst release of the decade, even. Okay, let's deal with this. Feral Jesse. When Life After and Last Earth rating system and some super graphics had a baby is Undawn. Maybe. I mean, Undawn has nothing like Last Earth Survival. I mean, it's a zombie game, but that's it. Kinda. But I mean, it would probably Undawn would come closest to Last Dinner Survival being like in first person. Also, to those players that have played Undawn longer, and especially those that have played Life After and Undawn, is Undawn less grindy than Life After? Because as I said, in Life After, it was kind of simple-ish. You level up, you unlock new zones, and those new zones have a bunch of daily tasks, and you have to do those daily tasks, otherwise you won't progress in the game. So it felt like a full-time job, because the higher level you are, the more daily tasks you have to do. And those daily tasks are basically the same, identical, just in different zones. It's more like PUBG. It's not like PUBG at all, but okay. Undawn is made by PUBG plus Life After devs, same devs. Yeah, I mean, maybe Undawn looks like PUBG, like maybe graphics-wise or something on mobile, but I mean, the games are different. I'm saying that to somebody that said that Undawn is like PUBG. What? Excuse me. Okay, nothing here. Oh, same devs you meant. Okay. Undawn is as paid to win as Life After, probably. I haven't gotten to that point, but at the same time, it's a mobile game. I'm not really surprised that, oh, it's a pay-to-win game. As I said, it's a mobile game, so every time somebody says that it's a pay-to-win game, I'm like, yes. And the sky is blue. Like, it's not really, it's nothing really new to me. Like, I don't think I've seen a mobile game that's not pay-to-win. Sorry, what about Last Dinner? I mean, it's the same thing, right? Last Dinner isn't clean either. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying that it's nothing new. Okay, let's get that. Let's go for Lucly Luck level 2. And Life After was more story kind of because I love the story. Okay. Maybe. But yeah, I'm just curious how Undawn becomes later, because for now it is kind of confusing. Like, I have reached level 30 and still the game hasn't really introduced me to anything. So as I said, the game's pretty confusing. I'm at level 30 and what do I do there? I have 6 hours in the game and I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Like, level up obviously, but I still don't really know what the game's about. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's not a copy, it's taken inspiration. I mean, some people said that it's made by the same developers. If it's made by the same developers, so it doesn't really matter if it's a copy or it's inspiration. Might be a copy, maybe a better copy. How about Days Gone? Days Gone is epic. I have played Days Gone on the channel already. There will be a video where we revisit Days Gone and we clear a few words. That video is gonna come out quite recently. I've been teasing that video now, talking about it for a few weeks, maybe over a month. It's gonna come out one day. It's like, what's your armor? I will switch it. Thanks for the reminder. Undawn is 9 gigs and Life After is 22 gigs. Undawn is 14 gigs on PC for some reason. Takes more space on PC. Can you tell me which items raiders take from you? Everything. They'll steal everything you have. Are you gonna replay Days Gone? I'm not gonna replay... I'm not sure if I'll replay Days Gone. I would love to replay it though. Like, that's the game that I'd love to replay probably the most. It is amazing. It is beautiful. It's everything. It's like my top 3 probably favorite games, and I'm not even talking about like zombie survival games. Like, Days Gone is like probably my top 3 favorite games. Top 3, top 5, I don't know. It's great. It's fun. But yeah, I don't know if we'll replay it, but there will be just a video where we check out again Like we fight some zombie hordes and whatever. And we'll see. We'll see on the... I'll check the response on that video. If people will want me to replay it, I'll replay it again. But if people aren't really interested in the second playthrough of Days Gone, then probably I'm not going to bother about it. But if people want it, people will get what they want. Okay, got him. Have you played Dying Light on the channel? Yes. I've also played all Dying Lights, actually. Dying Light is also amazing. Like top 3, top 5. Favorite game as well, not just a zombie survival game, just like favorite game. It's amazing. Like not favorite, like one of the favorite games. It was amazing. We have played Dying Light 1. We have played Dying Light the following, basically the DLC of Dying Light. We have played Dying Light 2 fully, and Dying Light 2 DLC, the Arena DLC. So those were great. Dying Light 2 came by so fast though. Like we played it and that's it. Looked like we made like 20 episodes on it or something. 18, 20, 22 episodes. I don't remember, but the time just flew by so fast that I don't even remember Dying Light 2 that well. But it was amazing. Okay, let's deal with these schmucks. Then let's deal with the Lucly Luck. What about DayZ? I've made a few videos on DayZ as well. I don't have any attachment to DayZ. So it's not in like my top 5. Even like best zombie games. It's not even top 10 or top 20 because I almost haven't played it that much. I don't have any attachment to it. And plus it's not a story game. Every game that's gonna be like in my top 5, top 10 is gonna be a story game. Not a game without a story as... Yeah. What about Dead Island? I have played Dead Island as well. Played Dead Island 1. We have also played Dead Island 2 quite recently. Kinda cool. Got him. Got him, got him. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with this event. So how about we go over here? Where do we go, actually? I forgot. Oh, we go to this thing, to the events. We go to the arena. Let's take all of these events. And again, we could refresh this for 25 coins and do it again and get even more blueprints. So, as you saw, it wasn't that expensive. Like, we still have a lot of spare guns. I took maybe 15 weapons, and we have, like, still 6, 7 guns left. So, pretty cheap. But again, we had nice mods and everything. So, let's get everything. We got that. Let's now open up these files with rare blueprints. Let's see. Are we gonna get something nice? A machete purple blueprint, like... Would be cool to get it. We've got an ATPIL 2 for the VSS. We've got an aperture sight for the shotgun and the silencer for the shotgun. And I can already pre-play the sad sound effect. We did not get it. The composite string bow for the bow. And hunter handle for the cleaver. And the Winchester reinforced stock. So yeah, kind of goop mods that we've gotten. But it is what it is. Also, today is a pretty hot day. It's already 35 degrees Celsius outside. So that's about 95 Fahrenheit. I know in some countries it's like, oh my god, Tarek, it's 50 degrees Celsius every single day. Cool. Absolutely great. Amazing. Here it's 35 Celsius and it's pretty hot outside. It is pretty hot. So yeah, we got nothing, but it's fine. Left 4 Dead. Wait, haven't I made a video about Left 4 Dead? Yeah, I made that video about Left 4 Dead. Like, how I know about Left 4 Dead... yeah, recently, I think I have read some comments about Left 4 Dead because I know either the video was... Either more people started watching Left 4 Dead right now and... I don't know, the point is I've gotten like a few comments about Left 4 Dead like a few days in a row, so I was like, okay, I'll check the entire comment section under Left 4 Dead videos, under that Left 4 Dead video, and I just checked everything, the comments from a few years ago on that Left 4 Dead video, and the title like clearly said that I'm playing this game for the first time, and people are like, oh my god, this dude, he didn't know that he's supposed to use this gun is better than the other gun. And even in the comments, people were like, that gun is not actually the best. And The point is, I haven't even played that game. That was my first time playing the game, and people were already like judging, like, oh, you're using the wrong guns for the wrong zombies. Bro, just shut up. But yeah, I like the Left 4 Dead 2. Maybe we'll... Left 4 Dead. I think there's also Left 4 Dead 2 now. I might have made a video on it. But yeah, Left 4 Dead was pretty cool. That's what I know. It was pretty cool. The Last of Us 1 and 2. I've played The Last of Us 1. I haven't played The Last of Us 2. Perhaps one day in the future. Can't promise anything. Stop it, Psych. I'm freezing here. -3 Celsius. Where on earth do you live now with -3 Celsius? Are you somewhere in Antarctica? Excuse me. Why don't you use suit skins? I don't like them. Pretty simple. I just don't like them. I like the gear. It looks better. I guess that's pretty simple. Okay, I need to go outside. And I want to see if we got something. So I should continue with State of Decay 2. I'll definitely watch it. State of Decay 2 is fine. But there are a few reasons why I haven't continued with State of Decay 2. People didn't really like State of Decay 2. And not like they didn't really like it. Like, people didn't really mind State of Decay 2, but they didn't really like it either. And yeah, like, that's kind of probably the main reason why I haven't played a lot of State of Decay 2, I guess. But yeah, the game's pretty fun. The game's pretty alright. So, I need to go and clear the hard mode, like, what, 3rd or 4th floor? Because the transport hub is not reset yet, so I kind of want to go and do something. Oh, we could go and fight the witch! Let's go. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Let's fight the witch. Terraria. I've also made a video on Terraria. Like, most of the games, guys, that you mentioned, I've made videos on those games. We have, like, what, over 2K videos on the channel? Bro, it's a lot of videos. Maybe 2.5K videos or 1.5K videos. We have, like, probably 2.5K videos. How many videos do we have? I don't know. 2.4K videos! So, yeah. Like, 1,500 of them being Last on Earth, but... yeah, probably even more. But yeah, we have 1,000 videos of other games. They're just pretty buggers. What about Metro Exodus? I've played the game and it's amazing. If you want to know my deeper thoughts about the game, check out the Let's Play. It was fun. I liked Metro Exodus. The ending was epic. No spoilers. No nothing. Almost cried, basically. It's pretty cool. Metro Exodus is awesome. Let's get Glocks. Let's get a shotty. Perhaps. Or go 2 shotties, more than enough. And perhaps let's get another Glock. That is it. Let's upgrade these weapons and let's get ready for the witch. It's like, please continue Arc series. I mean... we stopped Arc because people didn't really care about it, and... yeah, Arc videos take so much time to make that it's not worth the time. Especially if people don't want to watch it. Metro 2023 audiobook by CairekK. When? By CairekK. Audiobook by CairekK. You wouldn't want an audiobook by CairekK. That's what I can say. For sure. Like, you wouldn't want an audiobook by CairekK. It was cold night. It was a cold night. It was 3 degrees Celsius outside. Dogs were sleeping. That'd be the intro. How to get that many guns from raids, Bunker Alfa, police department, other places. Going back to where? Thinking. The brain is working. The last brain cell. The last brain cell on Earth. Oh, the witch. We're gonna go fight the witch because we are also doing a raid today. God of War Ragnarok is also good. Maybe you should make a series of that. God of War Ragnarok is fine. I regret not finishing God of War... whichever one we played here on the channel. We were like 4 hours away from finishing the game. I should have finished it. Like, seriously, that's the biggest regret that I have here, not finishing that game. But it's been such a long time ago that I can't finish it now. I'd have to, like, replay it. So maybe one day I'll just, like, bite the bullet and I will, like, do a live stream where we just play the full God of War, like, whatever game that was. I don't remember. But yeah, God of War Ragnarok, it's only on PS5. It's also on PS4, but I'm not playing it on PS4. On PS4, it's gonna be, like, only, what, 30 FPS or something? Too many games to play? Not really. What about the settlement? What about it? We have grinded the settlement. We are grinding the settlement right now. Yeah, totally. Okay, so we gathered those zombies. Oh, whoa. Decent. 9 out of 10 or possibly 10 out of 10 spread shot. That was a really, really good spread shot. That was a really, really good spread shot. Last time when I've done that spread shot, I kind of realized that how to get like a 10 out of 10 spread shot consistently, but now I forgot what I did there, so I don't remember. God of War on PS5. The God of War Ragnarok or whatever, I think it's also on PS4, but it'll run only on 30 FPS, unless I'm mistaken. In any case, but yeah, I don't have a PS5. 9.5 out of 10, says Ash Ketchum. Welcome, mate, to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It's probably 9 1/5, but yeah, I'll just call it 9.5. Yeah. Like, why don't you play multiplayer mode? Why? Do you play multiplayer mode? I'll answer a question with a question. There we go. New episode on scrap mechanic to get nostalgia. Excuse me? I haven't thought about scrap mechanic in a really long time. Okay. I don't think we will replay it, but scrap mechanic was fun. I've played some of it off camera. I think I have like 40 hours maybe in it. Oh, nice spread shot! Another like 9 out of 10 spread shot. It was a good spread shot, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great, great spread shot. Have you checked the game called Only Up? Only Up? I'm not sure. Probably not. In multiplayer, players take you are loot. Okay, I am loot apparently. Hello guys, my name is Darius, and I am loot. Not Groot, I am just loot. I remember the rumors of that prisoner boss on the 5th floor of Bunker Alfa. Also love your streams. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We've got some bones that we don't need, and that is it. We have destroyed the witch. And time for us to get back to the base, and we'll see if the transport hub is reset, because I kind of want to reset the timer before we do anything else. Also love 7 Days to Die playlist. Watch them all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really want to play some more 7 Days to Die. Recently, it's gotten a new update, and 7 Days to Die is a really fun zombie survival game. Like, it's as zombie survival game as it gets, basically. It's like the OG zombie survival game. So I'd love to play it, but yeah. Also, again, people aren't very interested in 7 Days to Die here on the channel, so there's that. Plus, there are a lot of cool channels that already just focus on 7 Days to Die. They make a lot better content. But yeah. Who knows? I'm thinking about 7 Days to Die quite often. Maybe I will do another series on it. Okay, let's get rid of this armor. Wait, I don't have to delete it fully. I can just drop some stuff here. have one more thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, before we start that transport hub. And we start spinning caps. So I'm gonna open up 5 blue cards, ladies and gentlemen. 5 blue. Why not? This way we'll bring some more weapons to the base because we're using lots of weapons. So we might as well just bring some of them back to the base. One more hatchet, the 4th floor that we'll need to do, and that thing. And then we can go and do a raid. It's like, have you ever killed corrupted CEO in laboratory? What? A corrupted CEO? Doesn't exist. You can't lie to me. Corrupted CEO doesn't exist. 1 purple. We're not opening out 1 purple. No. Get some help. We're not opening out 1 purple. We ain't doing that. And speaking of games, right? We were talking about new games and whatever. Sons of the Forest has recently gotten a new update or something, so in the near future, like in the next few weeks, months, maybe I'll wait for 1 more update, I don't know, and then we will play, I'll start like new series on Sons of the Forest because I think it might come out like fully, maybe by the end of the year. So by the time it comes out, I think I'll play it now, maybe, like in the next month. I'll play it and then we'll replay it again when it comes out fully. Maybe, that's kind of the goal. We'll see, play Terraria. I've made a video on Terraria. Are you doubting your ability to make as good of content as others? I mean, when there are players, right, YouTubers that have dedicated their entire channel to 7 Days to Die, like basically me, to Last Night Survival, like it's not even comparable. Some people have dedicated like tens of thousands of hours, like to Rust, to 7 Days to Die, or they have like thousands of hours there. Like I can't really match their knowledge, right? Like they're just gonna be better at that game. Like, it's just like straight up fact. Like, there's nothing I can do about it until I get 1,000 hours in the game or something, or at least a few hundred hours. But yeah, all content doesn't have to be like you having like insane game knowledge. Like, I think you can play 7 Days to Die without insane game knowledge. You don't have to be like super knowledgeable about the game. But yeah. But yeah, even 7 Days to Die doesn't really work for a lot of YouTubers. It only works for a few. Like 7 Days to Die dedicated YouTubers, and that's pretty much it. The game has a very niche community. Okay, let's try to open up a few blue crates, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see the loot that we got here. I'm just checking the mods here because once somebody told me, hey, Sykes, show the mods. So now I just show the mods here all the time. I've gotten a VSS sight ×8. We've gotten here, obviously, more armor. We've gotten the shotgun big ammo blueprint. In the other box, we have gotten this lightweight shutter for the Glock. And more armor. Can I equip it? Oh yeah, we have already equipped it. That's good. Can't believe we have Winchesters, and I can't believe I'm holding it in my hands. Blech. I'm gonna vomit a little bit. Wanna vomit. It's like, do you play FPS games? I play CSGO. I used to play some Warzone. Maybe I have like 50, 60 hours in Warzone, so it's not like I spend lots of time playing other games. I have maybe 600 hours in CSGO and maybe like 50, 60 hours in Warzone. Maybe more even, I don't know. Glue is cool, but I don't have space in the base to store that glue, so let's bring the stuff back to the base, ladies and gentlemen. Icarus and Conan Exiles, I really loved them, but he just stopped uploading them. People stopped watching Icarus. Like, that's the main reason why we kind of stopped playing the games. As I said, every time we like finish a game, it's either I really love the game or people really wanted me to continue with the game. Like, for example, Days Gone. Like, it's one of the most surprising games on the channel. Like, people loved Days Gone. One of the better series on the channel, and I absolutely love Days Gone. There are plenty of games that we have finished and beaten. Because either I wanted to finish and beat them fully or something. And there are just other games that you can't really finish. Like, for example, Icarus. We're not really going to beat Icarus. It doesn't have a story. You're not going to beat it, but people stopped watching Icarus. So, I mean, it was pointless for me to keep playing Icarus when people didn't want more of it. So I'd rather, like, search something else. So yeah, that's the explanation. The gear, armor. Where do I store my armor? I am tempted to just delete it, ladies and gentlemen. Because it doesn't fit anywhere. Wait, what about this and this? Okay, we need a jacket. I'll get this jacket. I know what I'll do. I'll get the jacket and I'll delete this. Because we don't need it. Oh my god, Syke, you could have kept the boots. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. There we go. Now we have some more space. You did 99 waves? No, we haven't done 99 waves today. We're not doing 99 waves today. We have done them quite recently, but we're not doing them today. If I have another armor set in my chopper, I don't know what I'll do with it, honestly. I don't want to delete it, but I think I'll have to. This stuff goes there, and steel blades go up there. Psych, thoughts on eggs? I eat eggs daily. So I guess they get my approval. Eggs are pretty pog. Oh yeah, we have 2 more armor sets. I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even honestly know what to do with it. Like, it doesn't fit anywhere in the base. I think I know what I'll do. I'll just store that stuff here, and there we go. Did it. Job is done. I didn't delete it. Okay? It's just there. Let's get that, and let's get ready for the transport hub. It's like, thoughts on life. Life is pretty cool. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But that's the life, right? So life is life. Oh my god, Sarek, it's so philosophical, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's get these. Why did I store Genesis weapons in these other boxes? I don't know. What was I thinking, but I'll need to move them again to this box. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna get some bandages. I'll upgrade the guns, and we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's roll. Let's start rolling. Let's also not forget the drone. What is the new Scum episode? There will be more Scum episodes. I can't promise when, but there will be absolutely more Scum episodes. I have some pre-recorded Scum episodes already. They will be coming out. I don't know when. I have pre-recorded videos just in case, you know, if something happens. There will be videos always coming out. So no worries. There will be more Scum Survival, like 100%. Absolutely. I just don't know when. Port or hub? The transport hub. Wait, did I get the drone? I think I got the drone. Play Rust. There might be more Rust. Turn ash into planks. That thing is already... that thing is already processing ash logs into planks. My life equals Sayek, Happy Sayek video streams. Sayek stop posting video equals me dead. Oof. Oof. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the videos, but that's not healthy. Your life shouldn't consist of just Happy Sayek. But thank you for watching. That's very cool to hear. Thank you. But your life shouldn't consist just of Happy Sayek. What is the last time you died in Last on Earth? I don't know, maybe 5 years, 6 years ago? Never died in Last on Earth. Never died it. Are you reading your Kick chat? Says insane. I don't stream on Kick! Welcome, Dzień dobry. How is going on? What did I miss? Says Fernie. Welcome, Fernie. Oof, you missed the helicopters. You missed the submarines. You missed everything. You missed everything. Oh my God's sake, really? No. What kind of game do you think we're playing? We play here Last on Earth Survival. What submarines? What helicopters? XD clown face in the chat. Dead Island 2 went fast. It felt like there were 2 parts of playing Dead Island 2. Yeah, Dead Island 2 went really fast. But I loved it. It was amazing. It was fun. It was great. Let's open up the door. Loved your Dead Island 2 series. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to see that a lot of you enjoyed Dead Island 2 series. It's been already a few months since that game came out then. Yeah, before that, we've also played Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, all those things just came by so fast. Felt like it was just recent, but hey, it's already been a few months since we've played Resident Evil 4. Every time we play like a bigger game on the channel, like Resident Evil 4, Dead Island 2, there's always a deeper memory. There's like a groove forming in my brain. A nostalgic groove. Nostalgic groove, huh? It's like when you're gonna post on that Trying Not to Die series in Last on Earth. Those series are over. Trying Not to Die series are fine, but the concept was fine. That's why we had only a few videos, because there's only concept in it, but Last on Earth doesn't really work with, like if I die, the series end. Like, it's... Concept doesn't really work here, as what are we gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. How many hours do you have on Scum Survival? 400 something. Yeah, 420 maybe. Ooh, maybe 410. I don't know. A bit over 400. I really didn't like Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I watched half of the parts. Then I watched Resident Evil games that Cyric made. Resident Evil 4 was awesome. Probably one of my favorite. I think Resident Evil 2 is still my favorite. Again, as I don't really like choosing favorites. Resident Evil 2 is my favorite, and then probably Resident Evil 4. I like Resident Evil 4 more than other games. It was less scary for me than other Resident Evil games. But also, that's why I kind of liked it. I kind of enjoyed it. Like, Resident Evil 7 was a bit too scary to my liking. Lots of chase scenes and everything. So, lots of sneaking. And every time there's sneaking, every time there's chasing stuff, every time somebody chases us in horror games, it's pretty scary. And it is fun, but it's not something that I'd like to replay. Like, I'd lovely replay Resident Evil 4, like, on my free time. I'd never replay Resident Evil 7 on my free time. Not because the game is bad. The game was great, but it was a bit too scary to my liking. Resident Evil 4 was... Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 were my favorites. It felt not scary. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 wasn't scary for me. There were some moments, there were some jump scares, but that's what I liked about it. Like, it's not supposed to be scary. Like, not everything is supposed to be scary. Like, that's why I love Resident Evil 4. If it was, like, maybe more scary, if it was more like Resident Evil 7, then maybe I wouldn't like it as much. I actually liked Resident Evil 4 for what it was. It was great. I loved it. Anything here? Nothing useful. Let's get that. Irrelevant when Last on Earth is a thing, says Insane. I absolutely agree with you. All those games, Resident Evil 4s, all those AAA other games, they're just garbage. Absolute trash. Dog water, sewer water. Compared to Last on Earth. Last on Earth is a game created by gods for gods. If you don't agree with that, get a reality check. L, opinion, and didn't ask. Absolutely agree with you, Insane. Are we gonna make more on Dawn videos? Yes, there will be more on Dawn. So I didn't like it. Oh yeah, you didn't like Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I get it. As I said, it's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. As I said, it's like one of my favorites. Like, I'd have to choose between Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2 just feels very iconic, very fitting. The atmosphere there's just perfect. Like, everything's amazing about Resident Evil 2. But I love Resident Evil 4 for the gameplay. Like, Resident Evil 4 was more fun to play than all the other Resident Evil 4 games. Than all the other Resident Evil games. But hey, that's just my opinion, right? Like, Resident Evil 4 also has more replayability than other games, than other Resident Evil games, at least in my opinion, as you can get different guns there. You can explore more things, you can get more cash there and whatever, pesetas or whatever they're called. And yeah. We're gonna make another Last on Earth video. We are literally live streaming Last on Earth right now. You can watch, for those that want Last on Earth videos, you can watch a live stream, right? We can just watch, let's say, 30 minutes of it, and then just close the phone, and then reopen it again, and watch the other 30 minutes of it. So it'll be like watching 2 videos of Last on Earth, literally. It'll be the same thing, but yes, to answer your question, there will be more Last on Earth videos and more free-to-play videos. I really like Resident Evil 7 because it's scary and bloody. Resident Evil 7 was fun, yeah. As I said, it was a fun game, but I wouldn't play it for my own enjoyment. I don't need my adrenaline pumping when I play alone off camera. Okay, we've already looted that chest, obviously. Can I loot this chest over here? I'll probably loot it from the other side. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. It's completely at the bottom. Isn't it a pre-recorded live stream? Stop it. How dare you say that? Have you played the new Star Wars of Redfall? If you did, what's your opinion on both? I haven't played any of them. I haven't even watched any Star Wars movies. As I said, the only thing I know about Star Wars is that it's a movie about wars in the stars. That's all I know about it, kinda. Didn't grow up in Star Wars, never watched any Star Wars, and don't really care about Star Wars. AI generated a response to what? What is the plan on this live stream? To conquer the world. Every time I get a question, like, what is the plan on the live stream? Like, I don't know what's the answer supposed to be. To conquer the world, to unlock the helicopter, to build the submarine, to visit Bunker Zulu. Those are the goals here. It's like an essay. What is the goal of this and that? Blah blah blah. Sayek, describe. What is the goal? What are you trying to achieve, Sayek, through this live stream? Describe it in 5 sentences. In 5 or more sentences. What are you trying to achieve with your live stream, Sayek, today? Dude, I'm playing Last on Earth. That's it. That is it. World peace. Yes. I'm trying to achieve world peace by playing Last on Earth here. Is that a big of a goal? Maybe. We can go over there. How long have you been playing Last on Earth and irrelevant questions? What's your favorite type of pizza? I like the 4 cheese pizza. Pizza with 4 cheeses. I like that. Also, on top of that, if you add any type of kind of meat, it's gonna be fine. Like 4 type of cheese. They call it just 4 cheese pizza here in France. I like that. 4 cheese pizza. And you can also add meat on top of it. Like salami or whatever else. It's also gonna be great. Those are the ones I like the most. Wouldn't it be too cheesy? Pizza too cheesy? What did you just say? Reread that question. And say it out loud. How can a pizza be too cheesy? There are things in life that can be too something. But pizza can never be too cheesy. So to answer your question, no, it cannot be too cheesy. And it's not like they add like cheese disproportionately, right? Like most of the cheeses, some of the cheeses are going to be strong. Like there are some more basic cheeses, like let's say mozzarella. You can add a lot of it. It won't matter. Then there's blue cheese, which some people like, some people don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of blue cheese, but blue cheese on the 4 cheese pizza is kind of fine. There isn't a lot of that blue cheese. It's only like in some spots, and it kind of like creates a nice taste. I don't know. Then there's goat cheese. I don't really know much. I think there's mozzarella, there's goat cheese, there is blue cheese, and there's the 4th type of cheese. I don't know. I guess the basic one. Whatever it's called. So that tastes kind of nice. Blue cheese is very strong. Yes, that's why they don't add a lot of that blue cheese. It's not like the entire pizza is covered with blue cheese. Like, there are only some pieces of that blue cheese, so it's kind of... So it fits very perfectly. It fits very nicely. Also, goat cheese is amazing on that pizza. But yeah, as I said, if on top of all of that, if you add some salami or some more meat there, it's even better. Okay, I think we can open that up. We can open it up, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that is my favorite pizza, right? Thin crust, deep dish, Italian. Probably Italian. If we were talking about like basic, whatever that Italian pizza is called, Napolitan? Well, Napolitan pizza is just basic pizza with just a few mozzarella things on it, no? Not thin crust. I'm not really the biggest fan of thin crust. Deep dish. Deep dish pizzas are fine as well. I'm not the biggest fan of thin crust pizzas. It's not like I am a pizza connoisseur here. A pizza guru. How do I get these guns with me though? Bro, I don't have space. Sayek, the pizza connoisseur. The pizza guru. I can't take everything. I can't take copper. Oh, anti-rads. Delicious. Well, we'll see. It's not like I really need to take it. But we'll see. Okay, let's deal with these sailors. Pizza Guru 2023. Yes. I haven't eaten lots of Domino's pizzas. I think I've eaten only one Domino pizza. And I guess it was average, but the price on it was above average. The price of that pizza was high. The taste was like below average, but the price was high. So, that was my experience with it. Are we ready to deal with these monstrosities? Oh, nothing here. There's an engine, but I can't take it! What is this? The game lagged, ladies and gentlemen. There are these engines, but I can't do it. VIP storage gone. Yeah, I don't have the VIP storage. There's nothing here, guys. There's an engine. I should be able to take it, but apparently I can't take it for some reason. That's a glitch, probably. Yeah, let's open it up. I'm ready. Oh, that's the butcher. Yeah, we could probably find the butcher here now. At the top. Right. And then we'll just run down to open up the crater thing. To deal with the turkeys from that container. Correct? Absolutely correct. Why keep engines at the base? Why not? The last Earth is all about grinding and kind of hoarding loot. It's like paste or pizza. I think you meant pasta or pizza. I think both of those are different things. So, yeah. Not comparable. Paste. Unless you really meant paste, then I don't know what kind of paste are we talking about. Toothpaste. Like, what's better, toothpaste or pizza, sire? Okay. That's a good question. Average last Earth player be like, what's better, toothpaste or pizza? Pasta paste. Okay, so as soon as the butcher drops below 1,000, he'll start chasing those turkeys and trying to eat them. So that's why I'll be ready for everything. Pringles with orange juice and toothpaste flavor. Okay. Some things shouldn't be said out loud. Oh my goodness, he chased the stupid turkey! Stop it! It was your fault, guys. It was the guy's fault that mentioned toothpaste and whatever else there. That turkey still escaped. Wow. That turkey escaped. I can't believe it. Can't believe it how fast they are. They're so annoying. Don't you dare to yell again. Okay, the dude's gonna yell. Okay, that's why we have the AK here. Oh my goodness. Stop healing. Get some help. Bruh. Okay, we gotta go down there. Spraying the AK. We're gonna deal with this turkey. There we go. And I'm gonna lure that guy all the way to the top. Okay, he should come here. Oh no, the dude just yelled again. Let's sprint. Okay, we got the turkeys. That's good. That's good. I'll damage the dude again. Let's lure him back to the top before he screams again. Otherwise, it'll be pretty hard to go to that other container. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be very tough. That's gonna be very tough. Very tough, ladies and gentlemen! That's it. I made a mistake. He's gonna steal that turkey. He butchered it. So yeah, fighting those turkeys up there, it's kinda weird. I'll just lure him down there then. Whatever. Middle container is kinda goop. I'll fight him down here. I'll stay just in one place. And I'll go up. Okay, there's the second turkey. Where's the third turkey? Wow, the dude just done a few steps. He ran after me. Okay, got it. Stupid butcher. I'm just gonna stay perhaps in one spot, soak up some of the damage. The dude's gonna yell. I will get those turkeys. Oh no, my AK broke. So that'll be kind of an issue. Bruh, I don't have any more AKs. Well, we did it. Whew. That was a little bit of a weird butcher, but hey, we did it. Let's get the terminal cargo. Pizza with raw potatoes, though. I've never heard of a pizza with raw potatoes. But sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Sorry for starting a 12-minute conversation on pizza. It's fine. I mean, pizza is a great conversation starter. Everybody likes pizza. It's like, actually, I don't like pizza. Okay, then. That is weird. But again, you do you. Maybe everybody else around you is weird for liking pizza. I don't know, in any case, let's open up, guys, these boxes, right? A box, because we can only open up one box. And just as always, you get to choose what box we should open up, which crate to open up. 1, 2, 3, or 4, guys. So whatever crate you want me, whatever crate wins, whatever crate wins. I don't have any decision in it whatsoever. We talked about a kebab last stream, and I ate it yesterday. Very nice. Congratulations. Very epic. Damn, I am actually on a live now, and I can vote. Yes, indeed. You can vote for your favorite crate. It's like, can you play GeoGuessr? Maybe at the end of the live stream, we'll play a little bit of GeoGuessr, but I can't promise anything. I'm playing DayZ for the first time. Anyone got any tips? I'm sure there are lots of tips and tricks on YouTube. I guess. So yeah, so far two of the crates are winning. The third and fourth crate. Like the third crate was winning for a while, then the fourth crate, now the third crate, and now the fourth crate again. So we'll see. So yeah, guys, put in your vote. Go in the chat and put in the vote. We're gonna close the votes kind of soon. But both of the crates are winning third and fourth crate, guys. The third and fourth crate, both of them are at like 38, 39%. Very close. You should play Mist Survival again. From what I've heard, Mist Survival will have a new update at the end of July, so it's still like a month before that update, probably. But yeah, there will be like some sort of a beta update, and that's when I'll play it again. Either this or next month. I think it's at the end of the next month. So guys, the fourth crate seems to win. 41% people. 41% of you have voted for the fourth crate, so we are opening up the fourth crate, ladies and gentlemen. You voted for it. 40% of you voted for the fourth, and 37% of you voted for the third, and 12 and 9% for the second and first crate. Let's open it up. Let's open up the fourth crate, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what kind of goop we can get this time. What? Wait a minute. Wait, what is this? Hey, what is this? Actually, what is this crate? I have never seen anything like that before. Has anybody ever opened up a crate like that? Have they changed something? What is this? I have never seen it before. Did it lag or something? I mean, it's pretty... They say it's awful. I mean, we did get 12 bandages and, like, 3 Genesis weapons. Like, that's kind of normal. Like, that's what we usually get here. And the USBs. But what are these things? What are these reagent boxes? I mean, I know what they are, but... I have never gotten that many of these reagent boxes before. That's the first time... That is the first time I've gotten, like, that many reagent boxes. So the loot isn't that great. I'm just saying that I've never seen that many reagent boxes in one place. It looked kind of weird. That would have been a thumbnail, like, right there. If it was a video, like, that would have been the thumbnail. That's it. Because it looks weird. Okay, let's try to bring some stuff back to the chopper. We have lots of USBs for some reason. So it's not great, but... Yeah. I didn't kind of expect anything else from that crate. Would have been cool maybe to get some... copper wires, but we got nothing. Okay, let's drop the guns and let's get the rest of the items from that crate. Has anyone ever gotten that crate before? Like this exact crate with that many reagent boxes or whatever they're called? That was insane. Do I need this hazmat armor? Whatever, I'll get it. Why wouldn't I bring it? That's it. I don't think there's anything else for us to bring back to the base. There are some spices, but we have that stuff. Sulfur and spices. We already have it. Oh my god, sir, you got the best armor in the game. Why are you complaining? I'm not complaining. Like, that wasn't like, oh my god, guys, look at the garbage loot. It was more like, oh my god, guys, did you see how many reagents we have there? Like, it felt like the game glitched with that many reagents there. Like, that was... That's what I was excited about. I didn't care about the USBs or phones. Like, we have gotten that stuff before. But, like, I've never seen that many reagents in one box. Like, that's why I was kind of surprised about it. That was... my surprisement there. Not because the crate was bad, because I think it was like, okay, crate, we have gotten 3 Genesis weapons and that's it. Some bandages, some other goop. But yeah. I was mostly surprised about the reagents. Like, I was only surprised about the reagents and that's it. It's like, is the drone expensive in your opinion? Yes, the drone is expensive. The drone is hard to get. It's like, will you ever play Miss Survival again? I think I've just answered your question 2 minutes ago. That yes, a new Miss Survival update is coming out at the end of July. So I will play it when the new update comes out. Choose 3 next time. You always pick 4, says June plays. Then vote for the 3rd one next time. It's like I voted for the 3rd one, but you saw yourself. I gave the vote... and people chose the 4th one, so it's not like it's my fault that they chose the 4th one. Next time, when... if you guys want the 3rd one, vote for the 3rd one. You want the 4th one, vote for the 4th one. If you want the 1st, vote for the 1st. I've opened up the crate that people wanted to open up. Wanted me to open up, so I've opened up that crate. Oh my goodness, what armor I can drop here? I can drop nothing, basically. I'll delete this broken ghillie suit. That's it, it's time for it to go. Bye, ghillie suit. Rigged ball. I mean, people almost voted for the 3rd crate. There was a second where the 3rd crate was winning. And it's kind of not true. I've opened up the 3rd crate many times as well. I've opened maybe the 3rd crate more often than the 4th crate. To be completely fair. But hey. Okay, I'm gonna clear this box just a little bit. Genesis weapons go there. This one goes there. Make armor stackable, says Rudy Alejos. Would be cool if armor could stack. Yes, absolutely. It takes a lot of space in the base. At least like full durability armor maybe should stack. I mean, if it's a bit broken armor, as I said, we should be able to repair the armor by combining other armors. Would have been better. Would be cool. Would have been better if the game was that way, but whatever. Have I sorted out everything? Not yet. Do you play chess? Do I look like I play chess? I'm the Carlson Magnum, whatever the dude's name is. You got the point. I'm that dude, the chess guy. I'm the second Carlson Magnum. I don't know his name. I probably just butchered his name. Hey, Carlson, I apologize. I do apologize for butchering the name. Maybe he's Magnus. I think he's Magnus, not Magnum. But yeah, you got the point. I'll be that second dude. I'll be the second him. Carlson Magnus. Oh. So he's Carlson. Okay. It's Magnus. So I was almost right. Bro, I was almost right. Can you do a tutorial for Last on Earth, please? I've made a free-to-play series. Make sure to check them out. Link is down in the description. That's the tutorial. Thanks, Sayek. You're welcome. You are welcome. And now I need to find space for this garbage, and it doesn't fit anywhere. So I'll drop it here. Bro thinks he's Hikaru Nakamura. Yeah, there's also Hikaru, dude, the chess guy. Why you need to play chess when you're good at Last on Earth, says June. I mean, when you play Last on Earth, you don't know how to read or play chess. That's what kind of Last on Earth does to you. Sorry, but I can't. You cannot do it. If you think you can read, you cannot read. That's an illusion, mate. If you play Last on Earth, you cannot read. That's it. If you play Last on Earth, you cannot play chess. Okay, let's clear the 4th floor. Is it in hard mode or not? Have I already cleared the 4th floor in hard mode? I don't remember. If I have, then we'll have to skip the task and go for the raid, maybe. I learned a new language by playing Last on Earth. Fake. You didn't learn it. You might have learned a new language, but you have forgotten your old one. So there's that. Wow, Psych insults my intelligence and I laughed at it. Average Last on Earth player. It do feel like that. And again, guys, I can't make fun of Last on Earth players because I am a Last on Earth player. I've played this game for 6 years, so I speak from my own experience. Why am I taking hatchets with me? You see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why did I even take those hatchets? I don't remember. The 4th floor. Yes, we're getting ready for the 4th floor. When the first time I said that, hey, Last on Earth players don't know how to read, there's a guy in the chat, and I remember that clearly. And the dude was like fighting. No, Psych, I actually know how to read. Please believe me, I know. And it didn't seem like that dude was trolling. He really tried to prove that he can read. Average Last on Earth player. Sure you can read, buddy. Sure. We all believe you. It's like flexing that he's the only Last on Earth player who can read. I don't know how to read. I never said that I know how to read. As I said, I always speak from personal experience. I don't know how to read either. It's just physically impossible. It's been scientifically proven. If you play Last on Earth, you will forget how to read. But hey, it's fine. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Who needs reading anyways? Thousands of years ago, right? People didn't know how to read and it was fine. Now, all of a sudden, they need to know how to read? Pfft. Wake up, people. Remove your tinfoil hats. Do I really need another set of armor? Bro, that's like over commitment to the hard mode 4th floor. Oh no, the weapons. Yikes. Whatever, let's get them. Psych, why you just don't double tap? Because I didn't want to double tap. It's a good job I listened well, or I would have no idea what was going on. It's fine. Most of the Last on Earth live streams here are like that. If somebody just joined to the live stream for the first time and they just heard that they can't read, if you play Last on Earth, you can't read. What's their reaction? What do they think about it? If you're the first time viewer here on the channel, if you've never been here before and it's your first time here and you're wondering what is going on here, then hey, welcome to the stream, welcome. Hello, hello. Okay, Bunker Alfa is gonna reset in about 6 seconds, so guys, I'll need the password, and of course you'll give me fake passwords. Why do I even bother? I'm just gonna go on Discord and I'll get the password there. Thank you guys. Thank you for teaching me a lesson. That if I want something, I should do it myself. $63894. Let's get it. And yeah, as I said, 5 passwords in the chat and all of them are fake. You guys are so predictable. It's sad. 63894. But I shout out to those that have given the right password. There you go. The right passwords started coming in. Thank you guys. Thank you for the right passwords and shame on those that gave the fake password. That's it. I mean, it depends. At this point, I can recognize in the chat who's lying, who's not lying. So, yeah. The right passwords are fake. Yeah, so then with those right fake passwords, how do they enter the bunker? Whatever, let's get that green coupon. Let's activate the hard mode. And let's go. And let's get rolling, ladies and gentlemen. You forgot your true friend Doggo. I didn't forget it, it's useless. Like one of the worst things in the game, probably. Honestly, the true friend Doggo. There's a lot of hype around the true friend Doggo. And people have spent a lot of money on it. I'm sure those true friend Doggos have made lots of money for the game, but they're like super useless. They're like so bad. But people see a puppy, they're like, puppy! Boom goes the entire salary to get the true friend Doggo. And then they release a white puppy, a white true friend Doggo. Round another salary. It do be like that. Which again, I'm not saying anything. If you can afford that, that's great. Props to you, I guess. But the puppies are pretty useless in the game. Sadly. If they were better, maybe I'd be singing a different song here. Maybe I'd be saying different things about it. But they're very useless. They do literally nothing. Puppy! Yeah, I mean, people, when puppies came out, people really liked them. Now the community has kind of changed a bit. Still, there's a lot of people that'll do everything to get a puppy. Even though they don't need it, they'll still pick it up. But they're pretty good. Let's be honest here. And those that even have their true friend doggos, how often do you take it with you? Never, probably. It is pretty bad. Sadly. Maybe one day they'll get better. I remember when puppies came out, people wanted like them to have like a mini backpack. They wanted them to do more damage or something. But hey, I should have taken here a true friend doggo actually for the 4th floor. That's the only place where you should take your true friend doggo if you have it. A grenade. Thank you. Still, you know what is more useless than a true friend doggo? A drone, ladies and gentlemen. The drones in the game are even more useless. Drone plus Gooper equals autoclear Bunker Alfa. Bruh. I mean, if you have some drone batteries and maybe doggo food, then they are alright. Again, dogs aren't that... I mean, I can't say that they aren't that bad. They're just doggos. Still, it is what it is. Some people like them, some people don't care. And I'm on the side that doesn't care. Maybe one day they'll get better. Puppies with storage. No, I'm not saying that you have to have like 8 slots there. And I don't care how many slots they have, to be honest. I'm just saying that at least maybe you could upgrade them. Like, that's what people wanted from them since day one, basically. They wanted puppies to have like a tiny backpack thing or some armor or whatever. I don't really know why the doggo would need armor when nobody attacks the doggo. But people wanted armor for the doggo. The people wanted to upgrade the doggo. And I wouldn't mind that. It would be fun to upgrade it. Oh no, my armor! Disappointed! Very disappointed. Will you upload more The Walking Zombie 2? There will be more live streams on The Walking Zombie 2. When? How? And at what time? I don't know. But there will be more The Walking Zombie 2 live streams. I will get hit in the face, of course. Okay. We survived. It's like only if drones could farm logs for us in Last on Earth. If there was a mod where you just clear and where you click a button and the drone flies off to like gather some of the resources, even if it's not a lot, but it's something that would be probably more useful than using the drone here. Now that'd be cool if the drone could actually go and farm. I wouldn't mind that. That isn't a bad idea, actually. It's a pretty good idea. And yeah, probably the biggest problem about those doggos is that they're kind of like gambling. They're very hard to get. The drop rate of those true friend doggos is super low. That's like probably the biggest problem. They're not common at all. They're very hard to obtain. So even buying them in the shop feels like a scam because you're buying and you don't know if you'll even get them. But yeah. Will you continue Grim Souls Let's Play? No. But hey, thanks for the question. Thanks for the proposition. I wake up in the morning every day. And I can't stop thinking about Grim Souls. I only remember that Grimsouls exists when somebody mentions Grimsouls. I'm not saying that Grimsouls is a bad game. Hey, Grimsouls, right? But we don't play Grimsouls. We can't play all survival games, right? Like, there are lots of other games that I'd rather check out than another Last on Earth game, right? But Psych Grimsoul is completely different. Psych Westland Survival is different. Okay. It is different. I totally believe it. Two different games. But I don't need to play it, right? Plus, usually those communities... It's not really about the communities. If I wanted to play Grimsouls, I would play Grimsouls. But, yeah. Every time you'll play, like, a game like Last on Earth, and if you make a mistake in that game, if you waste a Glock, if you waste a weapon, they're like, oh my god, Sark, you wasted a weapon there. I can't believe that. You have no idea how to play the game. It's like, yeah, I've never played it before. So, yeah. But yeah, Grimsouls. It's like, should I start doing Bunker Bravo with 2 racks of guns? Why not? If you keep replenishing those guns, you can do it. Oh my goodness, my gun broke. You can do whatever you want. You're a free person. If you want to clear Bunker Bravo, you have to... You can go and clear it. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. They need to add Psych as an NPC that sells grenade launchers. Whoa. How about I'll be the specialist in Bunker Alfa, right? This camera. Actually, I wouldn't want to be the specialist. That'd be sad. That would be sad. I'd have to stand in front of Bunker Alfa, though. And pointing you there, like, with the sign. Go and clear Bunker Alfa. You know, like in those movies where a guy will be in front of a restaurant with a suit and with a big arrow jumping around and, like, pointing you inside of that restaurant. So I'll be that guy, but pointing you inside of Bunker Alfa. So you should go and clear Bunker Alfa. Want to get rich, clear Bunker Alfa, and then I jump with that red arrow. That's it. I just mentioned the specialist because I wanted to be in Bunker Alfa. But yeah, I don't want to be the specialist. That is it. We have looted the 4th floor, ladies and gentlemen, and we are ready to go for the raid. We are ready. Oh my god, Sark, no, you wasted that Glock. You could have recycled it. I apologize, guys. Hopefully you forgive me, guys. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to waste that Glock. I know I could have recycled it. I apologize. I totally apologize. Please forgive me. Oh no, let's give those items to the specialist. No, I don't forgive you, says Nest Pro. That is sad. Don't hold your grudges. Forgive. Oh wow, that 4th floor was garbage. We almost got nothing. You ruined my day. Whoa. That's a little bit harsh. But again, who am I to tell you, right? I don't even know what I'm asking for forgiveness, honestly. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because I broke that Glock and I could have recycled it? Huh? So yeah, well, I apologize for ruining your day, my month, my year, and my life. JK, love you, Cyrek. Okay, I don't accept that joking then, that's it. I can't accept it. Happy Psych, wavy arm noodle man. Out front of Bunker Alfa. Yes, that would be me. Jester Cyrek. Okay, let's go back to the base and let's get ready for the first raid, ladies and gents. I wake up, I watch HappyCairek, I sleep, says Raul. Very nice. Sounds like a nice day. We should also eat in between. Drink some water, hydrate. It's like the jest. Guys, stop it. It's a jester. It's not a jest. Let's drop these coupons. Hell yeah. Raids. It's been like what, guys? A day since we've raided? I mean, we've raided during the last live stream. So it's been 2 days probably then. Damn, that's been a long time. That's been a long time. I'll actually keep this Glock with me. I'll get another Glock for the raid. And just like that, we have sorted out the inventory. When will you do 8 raids video? I think we already have 8 raids video, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's do this, and that is it. Let's go, guys, for the first raid of the day. Three, 4, 5 hatchets. Let's craft some normal level 1 hatchets, and let's get rolling. I mean, we've gotten a few goopy bases. Like, the last few bases were bad bases. And basically, the more raids you do, the closer you get to a better raid. Like, one day, eventually, you should get a good raid. It's not guaranteed, but technically, we are getting closer to a better raid. Not really, doesn't work that way, but... But, yeah. Let's get some C4s. 1 C4 should be enough. If we need more, we'll get one from the inbox. I doubt that that base will require a C4 though, but we'll see. Mostly it's goop. I mean, you haven't even seen the base yet. How do you know that it's going to be a mostly goop base? 15 raids is like a warm-up. Yes, I wake up in the morning, I do 15 raids. Every morning I do 15 raids as a warm-up. Yeah, let's go on YouTube. That's how you do research. You go on YouTube. Vikusik. I think it's a good raid, actually. LDoE raid. I think it's a good raid. Ladies and gentlemen, it might be. Or maybe no. Or maybe yes. I've heard that name, but... something tells me that it's probably... Oh my god. Well, that is it. I'm ready to enter the base. Let's see. I smell a juicy berry tea raid. Excuse me. "15 push-ups every morning is less than 15 raids in the morning." Absolutely. I should have dropped that C4 in the chopper because I don't think we'll need it. Unless we do need it, that C4. Unless we do need it. I'm not sure though. When is 100 videos gonna come? 100 raid video. I don't think it's... It's coming out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Like right now, after we are done with this live stream, there will be a video where I raid 100 bases. Yes. Slank, is that true? Yes. Have I ever lied to you guys? When are you gonna play Scum again? Soon, there will be more Scum. No worries. There will be more Scum. Okay, we got a few chests. 4 chests. And a few chests here. Okay. That's my base, says Hamza. Welcome to the live stream, and thanks for the loot. Why your base is bad? That's the question. Why is it goop? Where's my loot? Where's my farm? Where's my loot, exactly? This looks like a pretty cheap base, mate. How long you've been playing for? For 3 days? Bruh. There is nothing to take. Imagine if for real you were raiding a real player. Like, obviously we're raiding bots and everything, but imagine if you were raiding a real player and like somebody actually joined in the chat saying that, hey, you're raiding my base, please stop. And all you tell them is that, why your base is shit? Where's loot? Why I don't have any loot? Why you don't have any loot? Why the base is bad? Imagine how would that person feel? I don't know. If somebody was raiding my base and they kept dissing it and saying how bad it is, I'd be, I don't know, it would depend on the mood if I'd laugh or cry. Maybe I'd cry. With laughter? I don't know. So yeah, in general, this was the worst base design that I've ever seen. The worst base that I've ever raided. I don't know. Pretty terrible. Pretty horrible. I don't know, man. Look, everyone could build the better base than this base. So, yeah. Good, mate. And if you could, like, you cannot do this, but before you could delete stuff from raids. And on top of that, in front of their eyes, you also delete their loot. You despawn it, you drop it on the ground. So that nobody gets anything. That's it. Thanks for nothing, loser, and you leave the base. That would be Last on Earth survival in a nutshell. That's Frostborn, basically, dude. That's Frostborn. What am I talking about? What do you mean Last on Earth in a nutshell? That's Frostborn. Oh my god, that's my base. I'm throwing myself in the river. I've never heard anybody say that. Okay, don't throw yourself in the river. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You can always rebuild. You can farm loot. It's like, have you tried Project Zomboid? Yes. There might be more Project Zomboid. I'm thinking about making another video on Project Zomboid, but I've made 1 or 2 videos on Project Zomboid already. But I kind of want to do 1 more video on it. But we'll see. Can't promise anything. Let's craft a few bandages, ladies and gentlemen, bandages. There we go. And that is it. That was the raid. What do I think about it? Oh my god, so you could have recycled that Glock. Okay, I could have recycled it. I'll recycle it off camera. The big one won't even spawn at that goop base. Exactly. Base is so bad, the big one doesn't even want to spawn there. That's like a pretty good diss. Your homie, your base is so trash, the big one doesn't even want to spawn here. What are you doing? Where's the loot? That would be sad. But that would be epic. Gasoline goes there, and there's one more thing that I need to drop. 5 bandages, but they don't fit anywhere. That's the issue. Okay, they fit here. Nice. You basically robbed the base, you dissed the guy, and you left. And there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, let's call the raiders. And we have something else to do. You might be like, Psych, what are we gonna do? Please tell me. Soon you will see. Have you ever heard of touching grass? Have you ever touched grass, ladies and gentlemen? Have you ever touched grass in your life? Do you like touching grass? Well, I do. So let's get ready. Last time we tried to play here, but we couldn't join there as there weren't enough people. But we'll see. Now there are 3 people. Only 2 people! Yikes. 3 people again. Oh my god, it's happening everywhere. Stay calm. Stay calm, says Insane. Yes, indeed. We're gonna play a little bit of GeoGuessr. We'll get a W. Except, what happened to GeoGuessr? Now there are less players playing it. Before there were more. Now, to get into this Battle Royale distance, you have to wait, like, for a while to join here, and there always aren't enough people for some reason. Bro, I hate GeoGuessr because it ends the stream. GeoGuessr doesn't end the stream. So either we do GeoGuessr or I just say goodbye and peace out. Excuse me. Is it somewhere in Finland, Denmark? I have no idea. What is this language? What is this flag? I don't know. I'm honestly lost, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so these things... It's a pretty big city here. It's probably not this, but I'm going for it. Helsinki, ladies and gentlemen. If it's Helsinki, I'll be very happy. It is, ladies and gentlemen! It is bloody Helsinki! I did it! I guessed the city. GeoGuessr is too easy for me. They think I'm a cheater. It's not even fair. It ain't even fair, ladies and gentlemen. It was mother flipping Helsinki. Bro, I'm so good at this game. Why am I so slow here? I have no idea where we are here. Oh, that is Lithuania. I wasn't sure. I went back there because I saw this thing. So that is in Lithuania. It is Lithuania. I just saw something. There was a logo, and I was like, wait, there's no way that is Lithuania. That's why I went back here. For those who didn't know, I was born and raised in Lithuania. Where is it? Was it here? I saw a logo or something. I can't see it again. Well, I can't see it again, ladies and gents. Whatever, let's go here-ish. I saw a logo. I saw a lottery. It's called Perlas logo. I'm sure I saw it, but then I was like, nah, I'm tripping. And I went back to check it, and then I didn't see it. I was like, nah, I probably imagined it. But then I saw Lithuanian signs, and I'm like, wait, that is Lithuania then. So I saw it. Okay. Like, we gotta be in US. School bus. The school bus is only gonna be in US. You aren't gonna see a school bus like that again. Nowhere else. What's the city? It's like a pretty big city here. Free parking for bank customers only. Okay, like how will you know that I'm a bank customer, bro? Oh my goodness. I'm going somewhere here. It's probably not here, but it feels like it's around that place. Bruh! It was close to that. It was Milk... Is that a real town? Milwaukee. I've never heard of it. I've literally never heard of this thing, but I was pretty close. It was almost in Chicago. Bro. Medical offices, it says. I see Great Britain flags. It's not Great Britain, obviously. So maybe somewhere in Africa. South Africa, perhaps. Or something. I don't know. Where's the sun? The sun is there. Kinda. But they're driving on the right side. I think in South Africa they drive... Oh no, they're driving on the left side here. Okay, so maybe it is South Africa then. Maybe it's not. Unless it's not... I'm just... Oh my goodness. I'm on the last spot. Bruh, let's go to Australia then. I changed the guess. You were knocked out, and it wasn't that. It was somewhere here on an island. No! How was I supposed to know that it's in Bermuda? Flip. Everybody just basically guessed random things, and they progressed, and I didn't. Well... Do be like that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and this time I lost. It's like when you start your lives when you're born. When at 5 p.m. Central European time. Around that time. Sometimes at 4, sometimes at 3, sometimes at 6. From 3 to 6, basically. Congrats on losing, says JLS. Thank you. Sorry, guys, we lost there. Thanks for joining here. See you guys tomorrow with another video, another live stream. I don't know, we'll see. So take care. And GeoGuessr, stop beeping there. So yeah, take care, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining. Shout out to all of you. And see you later, alligators. Peace out, everybody. Take care and see you later, guys. Take care, take care. Take care, take care.